Hey, you're tuned in to High Vibe, and I am Bobby the Good, and we're going to go over a Connect and Effect, a philosophy on functional meditation. This is part 4 of a 4-part series where you get to learn the Connect and Effect philosophy that I wrote to try and help you better understand how functional meditation works and how you can use it to benefit yourself and how the science behind it works. And yeah, so it's going to be fun. Today's going to be fun because we're talking about connecting to source, baby. Source energy, the energy that powers our reality, the grand awareness, the great energy that is folded within us and that we are an expression of. So this is part 5 of 5 parts for the Connect and Effect philosophy. Video 4 for part 4 of the series. We're going to start off with part 5, Connect to Source. And then we're going to do a guided functional meditation where we go over the mindfulness technique. And then we will have gone over all 3 techniques and you will have learned the philosophy. And within this 4-video series, you will understand how to use functional meditation on your own. All right, so connect to source. Source connection. Manifesting a desired reality and living an intended life comes down to one thing: coming into alignment with source. When connection to source opens up, one may feel that they are the creator of their reality. Why is source connection so important? It's in the name itself. It's the source of spiritual energy, the source of life energy. It's what powers the consciousness system, our physical and non-physical reality. And it's the energy that renews and heals the body and all of its emotions. Source energy is power. It's what drives one to dream bigger and to achieve goals, to manifest desired realities. And it's a source of inspiration and motivation. Once one connects to source, they'll start experiencing these following benefits: less negative thoughts and emotions. When one quiets their mind and empty themselves of all thought, they let go of worry and start to realize that no problem is as bad as it may seem, and that some may even be opportunities in disguise. They learn to simply acknowledge that the problem exists and figure out how to solve it instead of obsessing over it. And generally, they become a more positive and peaceful and happy person, sending out and receiving only positive energy. This is why connecting to source can help reduce stress, anxiety, and assist in attracting better things into one's life. It gives one peace. Source connection removes traces of worry and unhappiness and protects from overthinking and negative thought patterns. It can lead to the development of a more positive outlook on life, and nothing or no one can trigger negative reactions such as depression or anxiety because one remains in a peaceful and calm state of being, that high vibe life. It improves one's health. Of course, one should start meditating and connecting to source before they get ill, but even if some sort of disease has already manifested, this exercise can help one feel better, both physically and non-physically. The secret is the state of relaxation one goes into once they've connected to source. It produces high levels of feel-good chemicals such as serotonin, lowers their heart rate, boosts their immunity, and helps the body thrive. Source connection, baby. Non-physically, connection to source aligns one's intent with the greater consciousness system, allowing for greater manifestation capabilities. So as you align your intent with the greater consciousness system, you have greater manifestation capabilities as it is more aware of your true intention. A deeply rooted intent to be healthy and healed dramatically improves the likelihood of one manifesting that state of being. So functional meditation, connecting to source, improves both the physical and non-physical aspects to health. And when you connect to source, you have a quicker manifestation process. As I said, as you're aligned with the greater consciousness system and you radiate, oscillate, you send out the frequency of what you want to happen. Using functional meditation, you can quicken up the manifestation process. So this is very simple. Connection to source causes negative thinking to stop, removing obstacles to manifestation. And since one doesn't have any speed bumps, it will take them less time to attract what they want. However, none of this will be possible if one has insufficient source connection and positive energy. Avoid toxic people and negative situations in life as they drain positive energy. High vibrations can be replenished by practicing functional meditation, and a strong connection to source can remove any form of negative energy. The good news is that one has free will over how much or how little they choose to connect to source energy and power. So you have free will to be positive. Here's how to connect to source. Let's get into the dirty details. And by that, I mean take your shoes off and get outside. Source energy is generally portrayed as residing outside of the self. The collective consciousness, divine energy, or the universe are descriptive terms used in literature and popular culture to represent its nature. One may express the state of being connected to source as being in the zone, at peace, or present. But getting in touch with source energy can be difficult if one's in the wrong state of mind. However, even if life is far from tranquil and balanced in your present moment, using functional meditation can boost connection. So you can connect to source using functional meditation no matter what situation, even financial, as it is open source and free. All right, so step 1, find a comfortable position. Sit or lie down. One can meditate anywhere as long as it's comfortable. But meditating outdoors while grounded can enhance positive vibrations in connection to source through negative ions and the peacefulness of nature. Try various meditation poses until you find one that feels right. If choosing to sit, try the lotus pose. Like that, the lotus pose is that pose everyone knows of when they imitate meditation. If deciding to lie down, choose a broad surface to extend and lengthen the body for optimal comfort and stillness. Different terrain, rocks, beaches, forests, etc., can produce different energy and meditative states, so experimenting with locations is recommended as well, so you find your spot. Walking meditation also works. Don't be surprised, it can be just as profound as sitting meditation. Some find it easier, as alternating steps naturally create a meditative state. Plus, a benefit to this type of meditation is that it can fit into the gaps of life easily, in between meetings, not driving, but if in between certain time commitments, you can find 10 minutes to put in your headphones and listen to this binaural beat sound technology. So when doing a walking meditation, go without shoes for grounding effect. Being barefoot to the earth enhances connection to source and bodily function. So take off your shoes if you want to try functional meditation. Put on the audio. Take off your shoes. Go for a walk outside. And you will feel amazing. And the thoughts, the places you'll be able to tap into, the levels of consciousness will be impressive. So step 1, find a comfortable position. Step 2, silence the mind. The mind experiences countless thoughts each day. Much of the time, the chatter in one's head can be continuous, leaving no time to encounter peace, even when on off time. Practicing functional meditation can help generate tranquility between thoughts, as it generates control over the voice in one's head. And a few moments of inner silence has a lot of benefit, as it produces feelings of deep calm and contentment. Additionally, when one stops thinking, the silent mind, the silent state of mind, They no longer send out any energy that may block good fortune from coming their way. Overthinking and negative thoughts can create mental strain and introduce negative energy, creating a disconnect from source and a fallout from oneness with the greater consciousness system. When one is emotionally balanced and full of gratitude and positivity, they consistently attract abundance and prosperity. However, most people have difficulty maintaining such a high vibrational state of being. This is why the practice of functional meditation is so valuable, as doing so can help balance emotions, balance your energy. This means one can use functional meditation as a tool and utility to combat stress and increase happiness at any point in time. Super valuable skill set to understand functional meditation. Functional meditation combines different meditation techniques together with modern technology, the binaural beats. One begins functional meditation by silencing their mind with a relaxing binaural beat audio track in the practice of the mindfulness technique. The mindfulness meditation technique produces physical and emotional comfort by relaxing quietly and breathing deeply as the audio plays. The usage of an accompanying audio track with headphones ensures no disturbances happen once a calm and quiet mental state has been generated. Functional meditation is practiced with the use of binaural beats as it amplifies source connection through pineal gland stimulation. The specific frequency generated by the binaural beats can immediately boost consciousness capabilities, silence the mind, and increase mental broadcasting power. So find a comfortable position, step 1. Step 2, silence your mind, listening to the audio and doing conscious breathing. And step 3, so conscious breathing, is breath. Once one is relaxed, they can focus on deep breathing down into their stomach. Taking time to breathe slowly in this manner while focusing on the action of inhaling and exhaling brings about calmness and what can feel like an open connection to source. Repeating the words calm and relax in one's mind has additional benefit as well. So, calm, relax. Repeating those as you perform meditation. Functional meditation will increase calmness. Next, when one is relaxed, they can inhale deeply and hold their breath for a few moments before gradually letting go. The action of withholding breath can be enough to allow one's mind to stop producing inner thoughts and generate silence. Once one has experienced a truly serene, silent mind, they can continue deep breathing while in an almost thoughtless state of awareness. Occasionally a thought may appear, but simply let it flow through and listen for silence again. Silence, as in listen to the binaural beats, in silencing your mind. Connecting to source and practicing functional meditation can bring about great insights and an intense feeling of wellness, and even spark creativity. Performing functional meditation regularly will make entering the zone a pleasurable and almost effortless experience. As you train your mind, you'll be able to enter flow state. Once one has practiced the mindfulness technique and brought about a strong connection to source, so conscious breathing, listening to the audio, slowly silencing your mind to where you feel the binaural beats opening up a connection to source. So once you've done this, within the first 5 to 6, 7 minutes of the meditation practice, can even be 4 minutes, as soon as you get into that state, you can transition into the visualization process to manifest desired reality, as innate consciousness capabilities are supercharged in this higher state of consciousness, this higher brain frequency that you will enter in as you practice the mindfulness technique. So once you've brought about a calm, silent state of mind, you can go into what I call source connection, and in that state, you can perform the healing technique, the mindfulness technique, on top of the first initial mindfulness technique where you bring about a silent mind. And then you can perform knowing, so you can know stuff about the past, present, and future. So that is also the mindfulness technique. And then there's the visualization technique where you manifestation, where you align and emit a frequency to make things happen. So now that you that was part 5 of the Connect and Effect philosophy. So now that you understand that, you can get started. So perform functional meditation and connect to source multiple times per day when seeking to manifest a desired reality or to bring about mindfulness. While meditating, make sure to separate distinct moments for the purpose of mindfulness, silencing the mind, and the visualization process, so manifesting. So do the calming of your mind first, and then you can do everything else, the 3 utilities afterwards. As each two of those different stages of meditation are different but can be done together. So try and separate moments within the meditation routine to do that, and you'll figure it out as you get a hang of it. So now try it for yourself. See what you can manifest as you develop your innate consciousness capabilities. Seek consciousness evolution as you go forward. On the High Vibe website, you can become a functional meditator. You can go join the Connect program solo, and you can go learn how to do functional meditation on your own. So yeah, this is the part 4 of the Connect and Effect philosophy, part 5 of the actual philosophy. And you've learned how to connect to source. So we're going to open connecttosource.mp3 for the last guided meditation of this wet video series. And we're going to go over the mindfulness technique. So if you have an opportunity right now, you can pause this video and get your headphones if you don't have them near you. So you can stop the video now, find a comfortable position to start meditating. This is the connecttosource.mp3 that you can access on the highvibe.com website. It's available for free, open source, for anyone that would like to learn and become their own node in the High Vibe network, being a light frequency oscillator and low vibration spreader. So here we go. When you start playing the connecttosource.mp3, you're likely to have a running mind. You're a busy person. You're getting stuff done. You're productive. You're positive. You got community to support. So you got stuff on your mind. So let's consciously listen to this music, this audio, as we consciously breathe. In and out. Breathing deeply into your stomach and exhaling all negative energy out. As you consciously deep breathe, listen to the audio. Feel the binaural beats. Calm. Relax. Silence your mind. And allow your mind to open connection to source. Mindfully breathing. Becoming aware that you are aware in this silent state. Feel the open connection to source. Now that you've entered into the silent state of mind, we will perform the mindfulness technique to know, to be mindful, to be aware. Now, this is a Friday I am recording this, so as it is the end of the week, I am going to set in my intention to feel out this week, to see how it went, to see if there were any moments, decisions, choices I made that I can improve upon. So in this silent state of mind, I will set an intention using my heart and my thought, mind, thought coherence with breath, as it is the gateway to higher consciousness, and to utilize your own intention. I'm going to set an intent to know. I seek to know how I can improve upon my daily choices, how I can know the correct path to provide me guidance to where I seek to go. I have my goals I seek to manifest, and I seek to know a greater awareness, greater understanding of how I can improve. Seek to know, set it with loving intention. I will be provided greater guidance. I will be shown this truth I seek, and this truth I seek is to know how I can improve upon my choices and my actions for next week. And over this weekend, I plan on reviewing and being gifted knowledge and downloads of how I can improve. So set the intention with breath and emotion. I will know. The truth will be provided to me. I will be provided guidance as I seek to know this truth. Continually, consciously breathing as you continue to set this frequency and broadcast this thought into the greater consciousness system. Know that by setting this intent to know this truth you seek, this answer you seek, you will be provided an answer, either through your physical awareness or your non-physical awareness. By setting this intent to know or be provided guidance in functional meditation, in this deep state of silent mind, using the binaural beats and conscious breathing, and setting your intention using your heart and thought coherence, using your breath. By setting this intent, you will be provided the guidance and truths you seek, maybe not immediately, but they will come to you. So broadcast into the consciousness system the answer or guidance you seek. Will be provided guidance. I know and trust that this will come to me. Now you can begin to vibe out after you've set this intention. Know and trust that this truth will come to you. This guidance will be provided to you, as you are one and co-create and evolve with the greater consciousness system. Using your focused intent, you can achieve this. You can have knowing. So as you vibe out from connecting to Source, allow your mind to remain in an almost thoughtless state of awareness. And in this state, you may receive downloads or guidance or clarity, greater clarity on situations. Feel the high vibes. Go confidently and know that functional meditation, mindfulness, manifestation, and healing are all within your own abilities. So, that is the last part of this Connect and Effect video series. We go through the 5 parts of the philosophy, and there are 3 guided meditations. And we go over the science of consciousness, how your thoughts fold out into 3D, giving you a understanding of how you can use the power of your mind and functional meditation and your innate consciousness capability to generate personal benefit for you and others. Generate personal benefit and benefit for those around you. You will become a light oscillator, a node within the high vibe network, spreading love vibration. So you will be your own light. You will be a beacon of light within your life and within your community. So it's very powerful. I thank you very much for for taking time to learn functional meditation and this Connect and Effect philosophy. I appreciate your investment of energy into this, as we are all co-creating this high vibe network together, becoming light nodes within this network together. And yeah, if you would like help with this, join the Connect program, where you can get one-on-one support and guidance to learning functional meditation. It's all love. This is Bobby the Good, founder of High Vibe. Thank you very much for tuning in. Have a good one. Now go try meditation yourself on highvibe.com. Go do it. See what you can manifest. See what you can know. And see if you can heal yourself. I challenge you.